Come on in, 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 come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. No. I do not own the rights to this music. This is that of Dr. Tamala Lucas. She is on social media. Come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all. Share this with someone in your circle of influence if you would. Y'all come on in. I'm not going to be before you real long. It's going to be real quick. Going to be real quick. Going to be real quick. Just want to help you get your Monday started, y'all. Get your week started. Get your month started, y'all. It is the first Monday. First Monday in June, y'all. First Monday in June. This is Aspiring Authors Magazine, Men History Month. Well, welcome, 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 welcome. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Monday Morning Motivation, your half hour of power with the Queen. Of course, I am the Queen of collaborations across these social media streets. I am Angela Thomas Smith. I tell you, I get excited every opportunity I get to come before you guys to be able to share with you guys, to encourage you guys, to get you pumped, to get you ready for yet another week, y'all. It is June. It is the first Monday. So, y'all, we have to start this month off right, this Monday off right, this week off right. We got to start this thing off right. Y'all, we're going into our last 6 months. It is the 6th month. So, we are going into the last half of 2023. So, things didn't go like you wanted them to go in the beginning. Everything wasn't peaches and cream. We had some bumps and bruises along the way because guess what? You're moving in faith. You decided that this year you were going to trust God. You were going to move out of the way and you were going to allow him to direct you and guide you. You've been coming to 5 a.m. prayer. You've been sharing. You even decided to write that book. You even decided to write for the magazine. You decided to do some things that you normally did not do. You stepped outside of the box. You decided to say, hey, I want to do something different. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do something that I have not done before to see if I can get some different results. Because guess what? You're ready to go to that next level. You're ready to evolve. You're tired of the same old, because that's what we're used to. And now we're ready to go to the next level. Y'all, we're moving into the last quarter. And I say this, not the last quarter, but the last half, because we're halfway there. We're halfway done with 2023. And even if you can not say that you have accomplished a lot, you still got the opportunity to do some amazing things in 2024. You still have the opportunity to create and leave a legacy for your 2024. Your 2023 going into your 2024. You can finish your 2023 strong with goals and different things. Y'all, I'm excited about what is taking place right now. I am, y'all, I'm over here working on the book. God dropped this in my spirit, so I had to start on it. I started on it, y'all. And y'all, I'm almost done. It is a poetry book. And when I tell you, I spoke to Apostle Tamala, and she be my witness, y'all. We come out of We come out of 5 a.m. prayer on June 1st. And when I tell you God has been downloading things into me, if you were not attached to our 5 a.m. prayer and you're not attached to some of the things that we're doing over here through the Crew podcast, I'm telling you, some amazing women and men of God over there on that podcast. Um, we've had some amazing guests that have come through, shared their testimonies, shared their journeys, and trying to be a light upon this dark world, y'all, because there's some dark things happening right now. I'm telling you, I look at these things where um here in South Carolina where that guy shot that baby in the back and killed that baby. That baby was running away. Even if he stole 4 bottles of water. Water. We talking about water, y'all. 4 bottles of water. Even if he did take the water, what gives you the right to shoot somebody in the back? You took that baby's life. Parents got to bury their 14-year-old child. And then come to find out, y'all, this is not the first time that this man has done this. And y'all, I'm here in South Carolina. And I'm telling you, I'm watching this story close. I'm down here in Myrtle Beach, so I'm not far from Columbia. And I'm watching this story close. I'm watching it very close. Now they charged him with murder. We're gonna see how it goes. But I promise you, that store should not be allowed to open again. Matter of fact, it need to be put up for sale. And the community need to go in together and purchase that store so nothing like that happens again on their block, because it absolutely made no sense. It's sad. If you that afraid of the color of our skin that you got to shoot babies in the back? Come on now. You're talking about little old South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. And we shooting people in the back? Nah, we not doing that. So we watching this story, y'all. We watching this story very closely. Better believe you're gonna hear more about this on the Crew podcast. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all not following the Crew podcast, y'all need to make sure that you are following the Crew podcast on all social media platforms. We stream live on Facebook, the Crew podcast Facebook page, LinkedIn, and YouTube under Aspiring Authors Magazine. We are distributed across most major podcast platforms. We're uploaded directly after the shows, so you can get us on iHeart, you can get us on Spotify. Um, it's about 10 different platforms that we on. You 42, just various platforms that house podcasts. Make sure that you check us out. Make sure that you check these amazing hosts out. We have 9 amazing hosts. Tomorrow night, I am going to be live on at 8 p.m. We're going to be honoring one of our honorary hosts, Dr. Erica T. Moore, who was with us for a short time. She's going to be leaving for personal reasons. And we want to honor her because I tell you, the short time that she was with us, she truly made an impact. And we want her to know that she will always be a part of the family, that we are cheering for her, and that hopefully one day she will be back on the network, that she always will have a home. So we want to honor her as she take personal time to do what she needs to do. So I definitely want you guys to make sure that you tune in tomorrow night. We do not have a show on tonight. We do not air on first, third, and fourth Mondays because we don't have a host. So if you're out there and you've thought about hosting your very own show and you need a family, you need a home, come on over to the Crew podcast. Y'all know I always talk about the Crew podcast, even though I'm over here on Monday. Look, I want to motivate somebody. I want to encourage somebody to get up, to do something that you've never done before. That's what these individuals over on the Crew podcast have done. A lot of them have stepping outside of the box. They have stepping out what they call norm for them, and they're doing something totally out of what they normally do. And I'm excited to be a part of that. I'm excited to be able to be in a place where I can be able to teach somebody, to help empower somebody, and to encourage somebody that I've even done something that somebody would think good enough to do that. And I thank you. I appreciate all of you guys that have been voting. If you have not voted, make sure that you vote for me. I have been nominated to be inducted into the 2023 International Internet Radio Hall of Fame for broadcasting. Make sure that you guys vote. I've been sharing all over social media how you can vote. There's a video, there's a reel, there's a short video on YouTube, there's a reel on most of the various platforms that we're on. Um, so please make sure that you vote. Make sure that you cast your vote. And starting June the 12th, you guys will be able to vote for me. Hopefully, I'll be your next chef. But you guys will get to vote for me. I am in a contest. Hopefully, if you guys vote and share it and we get these votes in, maybe I'll be the winner. My desire is to get that bookstore up and running with that deli counter and coffee shop. So I definitely could use this winnings from this contest, y'all. So make sure that you vote for me, so that I'll have opportunity to be in the runnings. Um, Opportunity knocks, so you have to step out and jump on it. Don't forget, June the 11th, Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. We will be live streaming um, our men's what is it? What are we calling it? Men's showcase. We want to honor our men. We want to honor our kings. We want them to know that they are important. Y'all, we don't have a men's history month. We don't have a month where we honor our men. And I think that for us brown people, I can't speak for everybody, but for us brown people, um, because society has truly failed our brown men, um, it is up to us to get back to supporting our men. So for the last 2, 3 years, I have been doing various things to truly honor our men. It's more than just putting them in a book, getting them to do collaborations. It's more than that. It's truly getting our men to understand that, you are important, you are valuable, you are worthy, you have a throne. Take your throne. And we are here to uplift you. We are here to encourage you. We are here to empower you. We're here to do all those things that as queens we're supposed to do for our kings. And I thank God for the many people that support the platform and truly take a stand with me and understand that it is up to us. Yeah, nobody is handing us nothing. Nobody is giving us nothing. Nobody is dropping nothing out of the sky saying, "Here, y'all come get this." No, that is not happening. And if you don't get up and decide that, hey, I want better for myself. I want change. I want to see different. Then nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to fall out the sky. We take these scriptures, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I stand on it, because Psalms 121 is my scripture. Look to the hills from which my help comes. A lot of us take that scripture and we take it literally. We think that we're gonna look to the hills and something just gonna come out the hills and just save us. Like the white horse is just gonna come down and just whisk us away and just take away all of our concerns, our cares, and our worries. Not gonna happen. That is not what's gonna happen. You want change? You truly have to be the change that you desire to be. We oftentimes say that this is what we want. And then when we're given the opportunity present itself, And then we don't even move on the opportunities. We don't be intentional about the things that God has called us to. He's told us to do podcasts, yet we show up the day of the podcast and we ready to do a podcast. Hadn't been to no training, hadn't been to none of the meetings, hadn't been in the chat box, hadn't been in communication with nobody, but we ready to do a podcast. We ready to get on the live. We ready to get on the panel. We ready to present ourselves amongst people, but we've not done anything to prepare ourselves. The word says, study and show thyself approved. So if we having to study and show ourselves approved to God, then don't you think you have to study and show thyself approved amongst ourselves, amongst the different things? Yeah, we've been given the opportunity. Yeah, we got this physical body that we only gonna have for so long. But it's those things that we have done in the physical that people may remember, and it may be those things that we do in the spirit realm that people may remember. You know, I want people to be able to say, "Well, I remember Angela doing this, and I remember this working, and I remember this." You know, I want people to have options. I don't want people just to remember that I used to come on the lives and I used to make them laugh. I don't want that. I truly want people to understand different things about me, how I was able to overcome, how I was able to truly stand on the word of God, how I was able to just walk in faith and truly walk in faith and understand what faith was and operate in faith. Yeah, we've all been given a chance to be that change, to be difference, to be that voice. And I don't know why I keep going back to this, but until you step into that God has called you to, this is going to keep coming up. He's called you to step outside the box. You've been doing the same thing over and over and over, and it's got you nowhere. He's placed you in the midst of people, and he keep dropping things in your spirit, and you keep ignoring them. You keep waiting and saying, "Oh, tomorrow, 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 tomorrow." Well, tomorrow never gets here. And I'm gonna keep telling you until you blue, purple, green, red, whatever color in the face. Tomorrow never gets here. So whatever he's dropped in your spirit, you need to make sure that you're doing it today. See, we say we gonna make this right tomorrow. We're gonna work on this tomorrow. We're gonna work on this tomorrow. And then tomorrow never gets here because again, the next day we push it out to tomorrow, then the next day we push it out to tomorrow, then today we push it out to tomorrow, then today we push it out to tomorrow, then the day comes, then we push it out to tomorrow, then today comes, then we push it out to tomorrow, and then the same cycle keeps repeating itself. Y'all wake up, there's no tomorrow. So do all that you can do in today. And then what you don't get done today, then do it today, tomorrow. Because there's no tomorrow. Because you're not going to be able to put it out tomorrow. Because say you don't get here tomorrow. Well, when I told somebody that and they got it, they truly got it, and they understood, y'all, it could be a blessing to understand that give all you can on today. Don't make excuses, because excuses are for the incompetent. That's what my brother O, my big brother O said. Excuses are for the incompetent. And I don't have incompetent friends or family members. I have people that understand, people that are educated, people that are motivated, people that are empowered, people that are just full of joy and understand what joy is, because guess what? You chose Jesus over yourself. And when you chose Jesus over yourself, it wasn't just about you. It wasn't just about you. So I challenge you guys. It's Monday. It's a new week for some. Some weeks started on yesterday. But however, today is Monday. And I'm here to motivate you, to to get you up and to get you going. Understand that you have power. And I know I hadn't said the antonym for power in a long time. And y'all probably like, she don't even talk about power no more. But I'll never forget what it is. God has positioned us to be overcomers because we are willing vessels to educate, empower, and encourage others through our resilience, because it's not by our will that we are here. Not by our will that we are here, but His will that we are here. So it's through His resilience, that will and the will that will not let us give up, will not let us quit. And then He allow us to be servants. He allow us to be able to come on these podcasts. He allow us to be able to come on these lives. He allow us to be able to do all of the things that we do. Sometimes we get so caught up in wanting all the glory, and we forget that He is the only reason that we're able to do the things that we do. Like, Facebook was so funny the other day. I'm trying to figure out really what did they think they was doing. Like, they restricted me for like 7 days. Okay, restrict me for 7 days. Okay. But you restrict me for what? I'm like, you restricted me for what? So come to find out, restricted me from pictures, because I was still able to post comments. I was still able to post just words, and I was able to post like reels and videos. So what did you stop? I don't understand what was the whole thing with the pictures. Because you know what, the pictures they wouldn't let me post. I just put them in reels. I just put them in videos. So what did you stop, Facebook? And that's what I'll be telling people. When there's a will, when you want to do something, guess what? You'll find a way to do it. My desire was to not stop doing and sharing the things that I'm doing, and sharing the things of other people that I've been sharing, and just sharing, because y'all know I share. They wouldn't let me tag, and of course y'all know I don't tag. I stopped tagging about a year ago. The only person I tag is myself and those the 2 pages that I have. So I don't tag anymore. But sometimes I'll share it, and I may share it to different people's pages, so they'll share it. And then I go on my pages and I share it on my pages, because a lot of people, they follow me on my pages, because we're trying to figure out this thing, because Facebook tried to be so funny. So we try to figure out this thing so we don't be stuck, so we can stay engaging and involving and supporting each other. But y'all, look, I know I'm all over the place, but I just really this morning I just wanted to jump on, just wanted to encourage. I'm excited about this week, excited about this month. Y'all, we got 6 more months. Y'all, we in the 6th month. We are halfway there. This year is almost over. So forget what you did not accomplish. Guess what? You still got 6 months to accomplish. So what you did not accomplish, guess what? You can still do it. You got time to finish strong. All you got to do is believe. Believe in yourself. Continue to have faith. Continue to stand on that He's given us. He said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. Y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. Align yourself with the word. Be intentional about those things that I've called you to. Trust the process. Understand that tests, trials, and tribulations are going to come. Y'all, we've been tested. We've been tried. But guess what? We triumphed. Because we stood the test. We trusted the process while holding on to His unchanging hands. Because guess what? His word is not going to change. He's not going to change. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. And He's going to be the same tomorrow. Because guess what? All we doing is catching up with our destiny. All we doing is walking into that He's already preordained for us. Jeremiah 29:11 shall not return to Him void. His word will not return to Him void. He will watch over it until it's perfected and performed in our life. Y'all understand you got power. You are positioned to be an overcomer by being a willing vessel to educate, empower, and encourage someone else through your resilience to serve. Y'all go serve today. Be a leader today. Be a leader today. All that you have learned, move in love while you lead. I love you guys. I thank you guys for tuning in. I bless God for each and every one of you. I pray that your day is blessed beyond what you can see in the natural. I pray that He open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you won't have room enough to store, but will cause you to continuously give into others. Y'all be blessed. I love you guys. And guess what? There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Love you. Have a great day.